What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Williams Today Show, episode 53. We are excited to be here today. I'm your host, William Prue with Real Estate One.
And I'm your co-host, Hannah Lachowski with Real Estate One.
And we are excited for what we are bringing to this video. So we did the Frank's review, and this week's we had people say, how about you do a Chick-Fil-A review? And then we said, you know what? Let's spice it up, and let's do a Chick-Fil-A versus Popeyes. So we decided to spice it up just a little bit, also with some real estate questions. So we're gonna pull out a blindfold, like we're gonna have to cover each other's faces, and we're gonna pull out one, and then we're gonna try the food, review it, and then we're gonna go through some real estate terminology and kind of quiz each other on and see if we're still up to speed since real estate school. So let's start it off. I'm extremely hungry. This food's getting cold, and I'm about to dive in. So I'll let you go first. Okay. Ladies first. Gotta quick.
Alright, Chick-fil-A spicy sandwich.
Woo, going right in. What?
Did you cut them in half?
Did I cut? No, you don't have to cut them in half. So there should be. There's no question in there.
There's no question for this one.
Oh, there's no question. So look at you. You got lucky. You did that on purpose. So you got Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, spicy sandwich.
Spicy sandwich. Have you ever had their spicy sandwich?
I have not. I think I've only had their chicken nuggets and their waffle fries. Alright.
Shit, and I'm so jealous. I wanted the. I knew that's what I wanted, and Hannah was gonna end up with it. So.
Alright.
Meant I like a bite.
Oh, of course.
So we told them going through the drive-thru that we were reviewing them, and it took them a little bit longer. I don't know if it's normal that they take that long, but
there's no sauce. That's weird.
There's no sauce.
No, I don't know if it's maybe the breading that's spicy. Versus
it's supposed to be
Popeyes?
on the Chick-fil-A sandwich. I don't know.
I don't know.
I can't even guess there.
Sorry for cutting you off.
No, it's fine.
Yeah. Okay, but you want some, right? I mean.
Yeah, I just take a bite just to try it. I mean, am I allowed to eat?
Well,
Or?
of course.
Hey, was there supposed to be sauce? I feel like there's supposed to be sauce on the Chick-fil-A sandwich. On any sandwich, there's got to be some sort of sauce. What the hell?
The breading's spicy.
The breading spicy? Okay. I wonder if that's not supposed to be. Yeah, I'll try it. All right. And you want to ask me that question, or should I ask you?
There's no question on that one.
Oh, there's no question on that one. So
no, I got lucky.
Good luck. Okay.
It's really good, but I gotta say, I already know that I like Popeyes better. It has a really good crunch to it, though. It's good, though. It's some good quality chicken and good breading, but I like sauce. I like my food to be saucy.
I expect it to be dry because of no sauce, but...
Right, but it's not. It's really good.
It's good. It's not too spicy. The pickle gave it that kick.
Right.
It's good.
No, I really like it.
10 out of 10. Hannah got her bite. I'll eat the rest.
I'm hungry. I kind of want more.
All right, so
we got a lot to try. All right, this is your turn.
Give me something good. Lord, give me mac and cheese or something. Help me out.
You got it. You got it.
All right. So Chick-fil-A, sorry, Jesus, where am I? Waffle fries. Oh my God, I'm so excited for this. See, the good Lord is helping me out today.
Right.
And
waffle
just
fries.
so you know, yeah, we did tell them we were reviewing them, and they gave us
10,000
4
Chick-fil-A
fries.
sauces.
That chicken stuck all in my teeth. All right, and there's a question on this one that I'm going to ask Hannah as soon as I give it a try. I'm going to try it without the sauce, just real quick, just to see. It's been a long time since I had this. Where were we at? Like Georgia?
We were in Georgia, yeah. The first time I ever had Chick-fil-A. Was that the first time you had it too?
Yeah,
okay. I had the chicken nuggets. They were good. The best drive-through chicken nuggets I've ever had was from Chick-fil-A for sure.
Perfect amount of salt on there. The crunch is beautiful. It tastes so good. Like heaven saying hello.
All right, you ready for this question in a second?
Oh, I have to answer the question?
Yeah, you picked it.
Definitely good. What do you think?
Their Chick-fil-A sauce makes my taste buds happy.
I can't remember what Popeyes fries taste like, so we'll have to compare when we get to that point. Those are really good, not too salty, but there's enough salt. They're not dry.
Yeah, I like
Crunch
waffle
is so
fries
good.
are awesome.
I don't know who's gonna win this, guys. I love them both,
know.
but Chick-fil-A, the first time I tried it, well, I've had Popeyes a few times, but Chick-fil-A, the first time I tried it, I fell in love. But then I thought, this is just gonna be a Georgia thing, because I don't know, maybe Georgia has different chicken or something, I don't know.
I don't know, and I feel like their line was a lot less hectic than it is here, that's for sure.
Well, we only have the one in the downriver area, I mean.
Yeah, that and Woodhaven, but it's so far. All right, anyways.
Yeah.
Question. All right, so which of these properties are exempt from paying real estate taxes? Is it A, industrial parks, B, educational institutions, C, shopping centers, or D, apartment complexes?
Are exempt from paying property taxes?
Yes, real estate taxes, yeah.
I'm gonna say, what was B? It was the educational?
Educational institutions, yeah.
Educational institutions. That seems like the best
Right.
If Paul,
Like it just makes sense.
yeah, I'm gonna go with education. Yeah.
And you were right.
Was I right? Help me out here. My cheerleader. Thank you so much. All right. So what's the example or the reasoning for that?
Well, there's kind of like an explanation for it. So it says educational institutions are exempt are tax exempt. Sorry, English here. Largely because the government recognizes their value in fostering the productivity and civic capabilities of citizens.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes
right?
a lot of sense, actually. I wish you guys could see it. We have Santa Claus leaving the building today. Oh,
Have a wonderful night.
PlayStation 6, maybe? PlayStation 6, maybe? He's like, maybe, I don't know. I have to look at your rap sheet.
Gotta be a good boy.
All right, so it was educational
institutions
institutions
that are
because
exempt.
I mean they're working. I mean public schools they're not making money from kids going to school there. So there's a lot of things that that the government feels that they offer that they don't need to be taxed or have property tax.
Right, exactly. And I mean, mostly that's what property taxes go for, is to pay for the schools.
Yeah, pay for. I mean, there's a lot of things that people don't know that property tax is going to.
Yeah,
but
I just learned that this year.
I completely agree that they should be exempt from paying property
absolutely,
taxes. So.
absolutely.
All right, is it
Basically
mine or
doing
is it yours?
service. It's mine. My go.
Cheers. Okay. Well, I'll check it out. Yeah, this is our first time doing this, guys. So please don't judge us too hard. Don't look. I see you looking.
I'm not looking. Okay.
All right, there you go.
Dang, what is with me? I don't questions.
At least I got the surprise out of the deal, right?
All right, Popeyes cookies.
Popeyes cookie, right to the
It is.
dessert. Where'd that go? There it is. Hello there, my friend.
It looks really soft.
So let's compare these two right away. I just want to do this really quick because when I see this cookie
This one
versus
looks
this cookie,
very good and
This
freshly
one-
baked. That just looks like it's pre-packaged.
well, you can tell that Popeyes packaged it, but this one looks like there's been some love into it. Maybe some.
Yeah, like some real good
It almost looks
bacon
like an
loving.
oatmeal cookie or something.
Isn't it the way
oh,
that
but it's so good.
consistency of it?
All right. Yeah, I'm getting distracted. Food. I'll let you do the
All
honors.
right,
Okay.
all right.
Was there a question for that one?
There was not.
How did
I'm
you
getting
keep getting away
lucky.
with
I'm
this?
getting lucky.
Jeez.
You should let me look.
Right.
All right. Ooh, it smells really good though. Yeah.
I didn't think she was gonna share. Oh, it's
And cheers.
Cheers to cookies. And I just started my diet tomorrow.
Right. It's good though. It's really, really, really soft. This is honestly really good.
Popeyes. Oh my god. This is what we need to leave for Santa Claus. Maybe we'll give us some better gifts next year.
Right?
So good. I think I'm actually gonna eat the rest of this.
Same. Dude, these are so good. Like, I don't know if you guys ever had Ponderosa cookies. Those were the best cookies I've ever had. These taste just like them.
You would bring them home by like the bucket load. I'm like, do they know that they have no cookies left for tomorrow? Or they are really good. But I'm feeling Chick-fil-A has a bigger
I know,
bark
that
than
one
bite.
does
We'll
look
find out.
really good.
All right, my turn, and I'll go with the question. I'm here to quiz. Hannah's here to eat. At least we know.
I know,
what
I
we're
think
here
that
for.
was the last one without a question, but I'm not sure. I'm looking away as if I'm taking it.
Right. Yep, and look at that. I got a question. So, Chick-fil-A Lemonade. Oh, thank God. I need to watch some of this.
Yeah, this cookie.
That's spiced down. This is Chick-fil-A.
That looks good. It's actually got like little lemonade bits, so I'm pretty sure it's
Yeah, like made
real.
in house, I think.
It's gotta be real lemonade. A little tiny.
It's a little tart, but yeah, it tastes the pulp, so I wonder if it is fresh squeezed. I'll have to ask. Oh yeah, that's good. That's a thirst quencher right there.
That's good. Use a little more sugar.
More sugar. More sugar. I think it's really good. It's just a little tang there. It's a light me a little bit. I couldn't tell with this one. I wish we should have done it so we compared, but I think the way we're doing it's pretty good.
It's kind of fun.
Was I supposed to ask you that question, or were you supposed to ask me?
I ask you.
Are you sure?
You can ask me.
No.
All right. Which of the following are considered to be personal property? So A,
Personal
furnace.
property?
Yes,
Okay.
personal.
Okay.
Yes. A, furnace. B, bathtub. C, wood burning fireplace. Or D, patio furniture.
Patio furniture, because that's not attached to the property,
Exactly.
right?
Yep,
Huh?
that's exactly what it is.
I know. Thank you so much.
All right, so this was just kind of like an explanation for it.
Right.
An example, basically. So it says furniture, rugs, lamps, and other portable items that are not nailed down constitute as personal property and are generally not included with the sale, unless noted otherwise.
Right, right. So an example would be patio furniture.
Right.
You obviously cannot take a wood-burning stove. I mean, you could, but you
Right.
shouldn't, and technically it's attached to the
Yeah,
property
it's a
now.
fixture.
Some people don't know that, like chandeliers, same concept there. You can make an agreement when purchasing a property if the seller wants to take it. They just have to make that known. But things like that have to be discussed because technically it's attached and it can be a problem later.
Right,
So
and it's got to be in the purchase agreement as
being
well.
clear on it is very, very important. So patio furniture, you're going home with me, right?
Exactly.
All right. Come on.
All right.
Get a question. Get a question.
I think there's only one more in here without
All right.
without a question. So, and if I get it, kudos.
I'm gonna try. Like a little girl. Throw it away. Throw it. Start the video over. All right. No question. Popeyes.
Popeyes Fries.
All right. Well, since they've, good thing we clean this table first because they're just falling everywhere.
Sorry.
I'll put them here on this plate.
There we go.
That's why we have the plate. I was wondering if it was just the prop.
I was just like, I thought I brought it just in case for the
And don't
sandwiches.
you dare try to dip it in Chick-fil-A sauce. This is Popeyes.
But Chick-fil-A's good.
These look really good.
Yeah,
I cannot remember how they
got
taste.
like the crisp on them, you know, which you know they're gonna be nice and good.
Can I have one? Thank you so much.
They're really good, but they'd be a lot better if they were actually warm.
Oh, they're cold?
Yeah,
Oh.
they got cold while we were setting up.
Mm.
They're
Still
still
good.
good though. The seasoning is really good.
Right off the bat, though, I'm gonna say this. I don't even care if they were warm or not. Those are like lukewarm. Those are better. All day.
Yeah, I
Chick-fil-A
agree.
fries all day. It depends on the kind of fries you like, though. I mean, these need a little bit more seasoning, not just have the salt, but the
Can I
waffle.
see the filet sauce?
I feel like the waffle. No, you cannot break the code. That is Popeyes. But I don't know. I just like the waffle texture. I think that is. I think texture has a lot to do with how food tastes, which is my opinion. But now that you don't have a question, and I guess I'll pull the next one. Like I said, here to take tests. She's here to eat the food. So we're here to do it.
Sounds about right. All right, you have a chance. This does not have a question.
Did you just put the one that you
No,
wanted?
it was combined in. There was two of them.
Oh, maybe again, I kind of seen it, so I'm just looking around. Maybe it's the one I didn't want. Did I pick the same one? But
I don't know.
All right. Popeyes chicken sandwich. Oh my God. Hallelujah. Amen.
Hallelujah.
Popeyes chicken sandwich. Come on over here. That's right. That's right. Oh, we ran out of plates.
Yummy.
This isn't good.
Um,
Ooh, look at
that
guys.
I know.
Look at that
Like, I'm
sandwich.
sorry, but I all day vote for Popeyes.
This one
chicken
has
sandwich.
the sauce. Let me just take it out of this packaging so you guys can actually see it.
Oh
Look
my
at the fluff on there. Look at the.
No.
Oh my
Can
goodness.
I get the first bite?
The
Got the
sauce.
pickles,
You know it's
all
not going to be
the
dry. They didn't
sauce.
drench it. Sometimes they do that. You got the pickle on there.
Yeah.
So the main point of this video was to compare, I think in my opinion, was the two chicken sandwiches because
Honestly,
we tried them separately and so far apart that we're like, it's really good, but we should really put it to the
Compare and
test. So
contrast.
let's
Right,
get a good bite out of here. Nothing that's going to give me a heart attack. But.
I don't know, man. I like my Popeyes chicken sandwich. What do you think's better? Here, do you need a napkin?
I'm soaking it in. Nice.
There.
Thanks, Mom. I appreciate that. Always looking out. Wow.
It's gotta be Popeyes.
No,
No?
that one has sauce on it. It was still drier than that one. Try it.
Really?
Yeah.
But that one's probably got a lot of flavor though, you know, with the batter. Gosh, okay.
Spicy.
Alright,
Yeah,
well that
spicy.
whole half does not have any chicken in it, so let's fix that.
Let's make it work. And the pickles are hiding from the sauce in the right there. Ooh, get in there. Like I knew right off the bat, it just had like, it was kind of like, I don't know, like was it like a tougher chicken or was it, yeah. And it doesn't like, even with the sauce, it's drenched by the way. That, I feel like that had much more, I don't know.
Yeah, man, I don't know now, because now my mouth's like on fire for this right now.
Well, you guys should drop a comment and tell us what your favorite was. Mine, I'm going to say it right off the bat, is the Chick-fil-A sandwich. I thought Popeyes was gonna beat them. But
Man.
I'm seriously, I'm waiting. I mean, I knew Chick-fil-A was already. I mean, sorry, but I think a better competitor.
Yeah, I'm gonna take another bite because I want to see really close.
That's why we just want to compare them. Let me just eat the rest of the. What do you think? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's got actual flavor other than heat. Like this is just straight heat, and it's really hot. Like, I don't know if you can see. My eyes are literally watering a little bit right now.
Chick-fil-A won.
Yeah, gotta say. All right, but it really, I'm excited to try these mac and cheeses.
We didn't get the question on that.
Oh, we sure did not.
Yeah. The nerd needs to answer the questions below.
All right, so the question is, a broker was found guilty of steering. What did the broker do? A,
No.
before showing properties, she asked the buyer in what areas they wanted to see properties. B, without asking, she showed properties in a predominantly minority community because the buyers were of the same race.
That one right there.
C, she told the buyers what price to offer. Or D, she insisted on driving the buyers to each property shown. You said B, right?
B, because
This is
steering.
obvious,
I'll let you read the example, then we'll talk about it a little bit more about that.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't write a whole example for this one. I mostly
Right.
just wrote, like, obviously the answer is B because you can't steer somebody or, especially without asking them, into like a certain area because you know that their race mostly populates that area.
So this question, I was really happy that we decided to do this question because it's important for people to be aware of that. We are not, realtors are held to a certain code of ethics.
Yeah,
Literally, the
high
book's like
one,
this
too.
thick, and we hold ourselves to a very high pedestal. We are not allowed to advise people to move in a certain direction at all, even if it has nothing to do with racial contingencies. Just don't do it. It's up to them to decide. You shouldn't say. I mean, the line is very clear. I mean, you can see the line and you don't want to cross it.
Right,
So
exactly.
steering, very, very important.
Yes, like fair housing is like one of the biggest things in real estate.
It's that Popeyes chicken sandwich. That sauce don't play,
It's
man.
hot.
Knock you off your-
Yeah,
off
like
your
I
chair.
didn't really realize. I haven't had it since we were, I think, in Florida
In Florida?
a year ago. Yeah.
Wow. Was it a year ago?
Almost.
Jeez, yeah, the snow's falling. It's about that time of year where we start to vacation.
I know, right?
Go to the warm parts.
All right, so we got
mine or
4
yours?
cards left. It is my turn.
It's your turn?
Yes.
All right, let's go. I'm excited about this mac and cheese too, now that we're getting closer to it.
Okay. All right. Ooh, mac and cheese. Mac and cheese time.
For which one though?
Chick-fil-A.
Ah,
Then here's the question.
dirty
I have to ask
dog. All right, Chick-fil-A. Break our forks out.
All
Let me
right.
try it for you.
So, let's show you this. This looks like some school mac and cheese.
See?
See if it's good.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. But it's always
Like,
the cheese
that's
that
got
the
some
mac
cheese
and
on top.
cheese that
That makes or breaks it.
it looks like it doesn't have as much potential, but it really the cheese is.
Yeah, like it
makes
doesn't
pop.
look all that dry and stuff.
It looks like the good mac and cheese. I can't even lie.
Mm.
Is it? Don't put on your camera face. You gotta be honest. Is it good?
Not to see, but that's really good.
Is it?
Yeah, we're gonna go in for another bite. I think.
Let me get in there. You're making me jealous.
Good.
All right. Is it that good?
Mm-hmm.
Like, all right, one to 10. You've had a lot of
It's like-
mac and cheese in your life.
It's like sour creamy.
Sour creamy.
Yeah.
All right, we'll rank it 1 to 10.
Good.
1 to 10.
I give it like an 8.
Mmm.
Right? It's good. You see, like you get like that little sour cream taste or something.
Oh my God!
I don't know what
I don't
it
know
is.
about that, but
That's what I get
it's
from
so
it.
good. I mean, sour cream. Yeah, I don't know. I can't even try to play into that. Ooh, there's like some crisp at the bottom.
I want some of that.
All right. I gotta go.
I know, because I've been looking at the Popeyes one because, see, you can see the cheese right there on top. So I'm like,
That is so good, though.
all right,
That is so
the little
good.
crispy. I love
I'm
me
sorry,
some
10 all
crispy
day on that
cheese.
mac and cheese. That is great. It's not throwing you around trying to make you decide. It's like simple, straight to the point. So good. Perfect texture.
Very
Perfect.
creamy.
Yes. Jesus is good. Jesus, yeah, that's right. All right.
I don't know, Popeyes. You better step up your game.
Oh no, I'm like, let's just cut the video off and just go to town on that mac and cheese. I'm ready to go. All right. Was there a question on the phone? Yes, there was.
Oh,
You're up. You're
scared
up.
now.
All right, so
under pressure.
Mr. Seller signs an open listing on his home with 5 different brokers. In this case, A, the owner must pay the first broker to take the listing no matter who sells it. B, each broker has an opportunity to earn the entire commission. C, the owner must pay a full commission to all 5 brokers when it sells. Or D, the brokers will split the commission 5 ways regardless of who sells it. Mr. Seller assigns an open listing.
Right, that's my comment.
That's the word of the word. You gotta really,
Stuck between A and B, but I'm gonna go with B because it's an open listing.
Open listing. So the owner must pay the first broker to take the listing, no matter who sells it.
No, that's B. Yeah, I picked
You said
B.
which one did you say? Oh,
I said I was
sorry.
deciding between A and B, but I picked B, which was they all have the opportunity.
And that was exactly right. So an open listing is given to any number of brokers. So when we usually won't take a listing unless it's exclusive right to sell because the waters get a little trickly there, and you don't want. I don't like to ponder in that. So we do exclusive right to sell. Some people may. I haven't heard of it happening.
I haven't.
An open listing.
I haven't heard anyone at all.
But an open listing is given to any number of brokers. First broker to bring a buyer who is ready, willing, and able. All 3 of those have to be seen to purchase the property. Gets the commission.
Right.
That
Which is why you don't want to do an open listing.
Right, exactly, because it can get very competitive with the agents. It can become too much of a cluster.
Like a lawsuit, possibly.
Yeah.
Like it's just it's a whole cluster of no-nos.
Exclusive right to sell.
Yes.
All right. Next, we get to the cookies. I'll be okay if it's mac and cheese at this time. I really want to compare the two. I don't know.
So we got
Chick-Fil-A has been just blowing them out of the water.
I know. That's what I was looking to do. All right. You got 3 choices. One of them does not have a question. Let's see if you're gonna get lucky at all this game.
Oh, I haven't had one without a question. Oh,
you picked one with a question.
Cookie.
Without a question.
Look at me. Cookie. All right, so no question here.
Nope.
I'm just gonna break up
So
with
you
that.
just
I love when that happens. Look at me.
Right now you're in my seat.
Yeah, I know how it feels. All right, cookie. Glad I went to the gym yesterday, looked at the equipment. The next time I go, I will probably actually use it to work off this cookie here.
Oh my
look at that.
gosh, that thing is thick.
Look at that.
Look how thick it is. Look on the side.
Let's break it on this
Holy
side.
crap. Thick. She
Big
thick.
old
She
baby.
thick.
Oh yeah, broken part nice.
It's a little stiffer than the
I'll let you have the smaller of the 2 bigger
Sorry,
pieces.
it's got more chocolate chips. No,
does it?
that
Oh,
You can hear some crunch to it.
Mmm.
Good.
You can't go wrong with the chocolate chip cookie. I knew this was going to be a problem. How do I? Definitely, I'm going to say this, and not because I just love Chick-fil-A better, but their cookie. Oh no,
That's Chick-fil-A's cookie.
this is Chick-fil-A. I got to give this one to Popeyes.
Yeah, I'd have to say the same. That was so soft and so good.
This is still a really good cookie though. I mean, it's delicious.
Yeah, it's a little too hard. Like I don't know if it was overcooked maybe. It doesn't look like it.
No.
I think but there's oatmeal in it, so maybe that's something that's got to do with it. But that's weird.
Oatmeal in there.
Yeah, this is oatmeal. Little oatmeal pieces.
Oh, is it oatmeal?
Yeah.
Well,
That's
FYI,
so
guys,
good.
Chick-fil-A's cookies have oatmeal in them.
Yeah.
So if you're allergic to oatmeal, be aware. It is still good though. Still very good.
I would
If I had to
snack
pick
on
the
it
two,
for sure.
I'd give this one a 5. You said 5 too?
Yeah, like a 5 or 6.
I'll give this one a 5.
It's
And I'd
really
give
good.
Popeyes an 8.
I just like soft cookies. That one was good.
You get towards the middle though. Chocolate chips are really good though.
Yeah. You see, this is how you know it's not as good. We didn't finish it.
Wait, we ate the other one all the way?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right.
So good though. So good. You're not
Okay, do
complaining.
you want my turn? Oh, because you didn't get a question. That's right. Oh, gosh.
I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter what we do.
No, it's my turn.
Is it your turn? Are you sure?
Yeah, you just picked the cookie.
I'll just eat the rest of the food and we'll be fine.
All right, which one am I doing? There's only 2. Okay. Popeyes Lemonade. All right. And I got a question.
Look at you. You got a question?
Yeah.
I'll let you try that and then I'll quiz you really quick.
Why is it that we keep getting the lemonades right after the cookies? Because this tastes like water to me.
We'll try that one though, because after I eat that cookie, that tastes like it's still. Maybe it's just our taste buds are different. Right?
No, that tastes good. That tastes like lemonade. This literally tastes like water to me. It literally,
All right.
it really does.
Now this is the big question that a lot of people argue about is the lemonade between Popeyes. And I don't know if one of them's a fountain type style and one of
I
them's
think this
homemade.
one is, because you don't see any like little bits of lemonade. It looks more of like Minute Maid lemonade. This looks like actual in-house made lemonade.
That's
It's like
Minute Maid
water.
Lemonade.
Yeah,
Wow.
100% through and through. Just
Popeyes,
Minute Maid.
correct me if I'm wrong, but that is Minute Maid. And but you guys didn't claim that it was handmade, but definitely got to give it to Chick-fil-A. So far, the only thing that's beaten Chick-fil-A has been the cookie.
Mm-hmm.
You agree?
Well, we haven't tried the mac and cheese yet either.
That's true. That's true. I don't want to speak too soon. All right, let's
see.
get the question out of the way. Ready? So, real property can become personal property. So we
Okay.
talked about this a little bit.
Difference
with
between
one of
the
our other
two,
questions. So,
yes.
real property can become personal property by the process called A, attachment, B, hypothetication, C, did I say that right?
Yeah.
C, severance, or D, accretion.
Okay, so real property can become personal property is what they're asking.
Yeah, real
How?
property can become personal property by the
Okay.
process called, it's a process.
Severance.
Is it severance?
Yes,
Okay, that sounds right to me.
I think so.
You are correct. You've been bamboozled. Okay, so the example to this is if you're cutting down a tree that's on the property, so that's attached to the property. Technically,
Right,
it's an
right.
attachment. But if you cut down the
Nailed
tree,
down, as I say.
nailed down, right? And you have to just use that concept of Maria. We're not going to go through that. But cutting down a tree and then keeping the wood, which is now considered personal property.
Right,
Whether you
because
burn it,
you-
you create a lawn chair out of it, whatever it is you do. At one point, it was attached, and then it became personal.
Right.
And again, when dealing with contracts, you have to specify and make that very clear.
Mm-hmm.
So, another great question, I think.
I think so,
I'm glad
too.
that we're
These are
still.
good
They said we would
questions.
forget most of this after we left
I know, and
class.
that most of it wouldn't be relevant.
We remembered most of
but
it as we went through a lot of these questions. We kind of cherry picked the ones that we thought were relevant and.
yeah, ones that would be like better for you guys to know and not just us.
All right. All right.
Right. Ooh.
That's the last one.
Ooh, it's
What was
hard.
the food though for
Which
that last one?
Huh?
You didn't try the mac and cheese?
lemonade.
Oh, well.
Lemonade.
I just want the
Oh
mac
wait,
and
so
cheese.
you get the mac and cheese.
Yeah, I see what you're trying to do there, buddy. All right, so mac and cheese from Popeyes. Well, how did they know that was the last thing?
I know. We got Chick-Fil-A sauce.
Yeah, then we're just gonna scoop that out like pudding and eat that. This stuff, guys, when I first seen it, when we opened the bag up to make sure we got all of our
It
food,
looks good.
the top layer scared me a little bit. Just wondering what it was.
Cheese.
Is that cheese?
Cheddar cheese.
Oh my!
I don't know, man. Their stuff looks good.
Wow, guys. All right,
Like I said, if this food was a little warmer, it'd probably look a little better.
all right. Let's get in there. I'm gonna try to go underneath. I mean, I would go straight for the cheese on top, but I gotta be realistic here.
It looks good. It's fine. Is it bland?
Oh, hold on, I gotta go again. Hold on. Let me double check this. It's not bland, no.
Alright, I'm gonna try. I'm getting jealous. Looks freaking delicious.
I can remember what that cheese is. I mean, it's a really good mac and cheese, though. Really good. All right,
Man.
give me the other mac and cheese. This
Man.
is gonna be bad. I gotta make a decision here. I'm making a mess. Let me look at these napkins here.
I guess they kind of. Man, they're both really good. They're both super, super good. But I will say these noodles are a little soggy, and they kind of overpower the taste of the cheese. That makes sense. These ones are a little firmer. They're not overcooked, and it's just a better flavor.
Chick-fil-A, guys, all day long. Take my word for it if you haven't tried it already. They're beating Popeyes. Although Popeyes has a really
They are
good cheese
good.
blend that is so good, but this,
Yeah, Chick-fil-A.
you can have this one.
Thanks. I don't know, man. I gotta say, all in all, I think Chick-fil-A won this.
Absolutely.
For sure.
So let's go through and rank each dish really quick.
Okay.
Because I know we didn't get the chance to do that. So waffle fries. The cookie's gone. We can't do that again. We can rank them. I can tell you right off the bat that Popeyes had a better cookie. So you got that going for you, Popeyes.
All right. So.
All right. So let's start off with chicken sandwich. That's what everybody really
Right.
wants to know.
That's the biggest thing.
Chicken sandwich. I love Popeyes, but I love Chick-fil-A a little bit more.
Right.
So if I had to rank, do you agree with that?
I do too. Yeah. I think Chick-fil-A's chicken quality is 10 times better. Honestly.
Lemonade is water.
Yeah. You're right.
Even after the mac and cheese. So if we had to rate, I'm gonna go with Chick-fil-A That was a good sandwich. I think I would rate the original a little bit better, not the spicy, because I'm not big on spicy.
Right.
But I gotta give that one at least. Oh, it's hard on this one. 7.5 to 8 all day on the chicken sandwich. It's really good, really good. What would you say?
Popeyes? What would you give the Popeyes?
On the Popeyes, I'd have to give it a 6.
Okay.
It was good. It was a good.
Yeah.
It's a good sandwich,
Their
and I
sauce
would
is
eat there,
good.
absolutely. But if I had to decide between Chick-fil-A and Popeyes, Chick-fil-A.
Right.
Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
What do you think?
So, if I had to choose, I would 100% choose Chick-fil-A sandwich for sure. I like the spicy sandwiches, so I would give that like an 8 or 9. There's not really much more that they could do to make it better, honestly, in my opinion. So I think it's good. The Popeye
Still good.
sandwich, I mean, after trying them right next to each other, I'd have to give it like a 6. Yeah, I think that's
6?
Yeah.
I didn't want to go down to a 5 because it's still a good sandwich. And,
Yeah.
I mean, you're talking about from 1 to 10. I think 6 is still good. It's above average at 5. So.
Right.
All right, let's go to the next one. Next one, I'm gonna go to the fries. The fries have been on my mind and been weighing on my mind heavy here.
Get these over here.
A little more back. Oh, it's ice cold, so I can't do that.
Right.
I went with the Chick-fil-A fries. What do you think?
Okay. I honestly like Popeyes fries better.
You like Popeyes
Just
fries?
yeah, because I love crispy, crunchy, like seasoned fries.
Right.
It's like
And I like
my go-to.
I like the shape of waffle fries, and I like the seasoning. I don't like over seasoned. It's really, really good. Definitely got to give the Chick-fil-A waffle fries a 8. They got to be warm though, and they got to be fresh.
Yeah, right.
It's like any fries. They got to be warm. They got to be fresh, or you can drop that 4 or 5 notches.
Yeah,
So.
exactly. I'd rate them. I wouldn't rate them bad. They're waffle fries. There's nothing special about them.
Right.
I give them, like a 7.
Okay.
Waffle fries are good.
All right.
Popeyes
Camel
fries,
fries like that?
I'd give them like a 9. I really like their fries.
Give them a 9? Okay. All right.
I like
Popeyes.
Popeyes.
Good job, Popeyes. All right, and then the next one's a cookie. Obviously, Popeye's cookie
is
is
gone.
gone, and we didn't even give it a second thought. We just inhaled that thing. And then the cookie,
Yeah,
it's over there.
there's like basically half of it left.
Giving it to Popeyes all day.
100%.
Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. Give the cookie, Popeye's cookie, I'm giving it a strong 10 for a chocolate chip cookie all day. I mean,
Same.
so good.
10 out of
Like,
10.
melted in your
Recommend.
mouth instantly.
Dude, yes.
Dude, I
it's
wiped
just
this down 10
so
times.
good. Crumbs everywhere.
Yeah. So the lemonades, obviously, Popeyes, you gotta step that up. You gotta step that lemonade up. I don't know if that's their signature dish or not, but it tastes like water.
I don't know if it was in the bag or what it was.
Might have been. So if it came out of, if it was one of those Minute Maid through the little bags, then probably. But this is
Genuine good lemonade. Like I would give this, if it had a little more sugar, I'd give it a 10. So I give it a 9.5.
9.5. 9.5. I'm giving this a solid 3, strong 3, and I'm giving this one an 8.
I'm gonna give this one, like I said, 9.5. This one a freaking 0. This was literally water.
Wow,
like,
0. Wow.
It was water.
I mean, it's still got some lemon in there, man. You can't do a 0. Sorry about that, Popeyes.
Sorry,
But
Popeyes.
I can't argue.
Yeah.
I'm going strong 3.
I won't be getting lemonade from you guys no more. If I ever, I don't even know if I ever did.
And I know we got light ice in this, so I mean, there's still ice in there.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Shows-
all right. And we reviewed the mac and cheese or no?
No.
Mac and cheese? I mean, you guys already know. I mean, we were in love with the Chick-fil-A mac and cheese.
Going in for another
So
bite.
good. Although Popeye's mac and cheese, definitely recommend getting that if you're gonna get a side. It'd be that or the fries, or I'm sorry, the cookie.
And the fries.
But you can't be that one. You can have that one.
Oh.
But if I had to rate the mac and cheese for Chick-fil-A,
Crashing my party.
God, I almost want to say 10.
It's some good mac and cheese.
Almost want to say
Like,
10. I know I
some
can't do that
good
because I
mac
know
and
there's better, there's better mac and cheese out there.
Right.
But-
Homemade mac and cheese, you can never beat that. But for a fast food joint, like a 9, for sure. Solid.
I'm going 8 or 9 too. I feel like I gave it a score earlier on in the video and I don't want to contradict myself now. But 8 or 9. 8 or 9 for me.
Popeyes, it's not bad. Like I said, I just don't like how mushy the noodles are. It's like they're just falling apart before I even get to chew them.
I didn't even think about that. I
And
think the
I
cheese is just better here. But yeah, I think
Yeah,
you're right too.
but all I taste really is the noodles in this, when the noodles.
She's at El Pasto. She's huge on pasta. Seriously, chili pasta by itself, I feel like. So she is the
God, do love
connoisseur
pasta.
of pasta, for sure.
Okay, so if I had to rank it, I'd give it like a 7.5 because it's not terrible.
not
If I went to
terrible,
Popeyes,
no.
I would get their mac and cheese again for sure.
Okay, so if I was going to rate this mac and cheese an 8, then I had to rate this. If I'm putting this at an 8, I had to put this at a 6.
Okay.
I mean, at least 2 notches to separate these two. So you guys have a clear vision all day long. But again, guys, drop your comments. What do you think
Yeah.
about the food? I mean,
you guys tried all of these before?
Maybe we just went to the wrong Chick-Fil-A or the wrong Popeyes. I mean,
Right.
tell us where to go and give us your opinions, definitely. But let's just give a solid rating both restaurants right now. I'm giving Chick-Fil-A for a fast food restaurant. Remember, we're not talking high fine dining. For Chick-fil-A, a fast food restaurant, I'm gonna give it a 9, solid 9, walking out at 9.
Okay, I would have to give it. I give it like an 8.5.
8.5?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with.
Okay, and then Popeyes.
Just because I haven't tried all their food.
Good food, definitely higher scale of fast food, I have to say.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely, I'd definitely say they sit above KFC from a chicken's perspective. But I'm giving them.
Sorry, KFC.
Sorry, we'll have to review
Yeah,
KFC.
they're
Please don't hate us.
y'all chicken tenders suck.
Popeyes 7.
All right. Yeah, I think
I mean, from a fast
I think I have
food
to agree
perspective,
with
right?
that. Yeah, just because, man, this lemonade, you guys, I'm very upset with it. It's absolutely horrible.
What's just a lemonade? I mean, they don't. And I don't think they really like say we have a signature lemonade here.
Oh,
it's just
I know,
they have a string of pops that they have, and that's just one of the.
Which most fast food chains do.
Right.
But this lemonade, man.
All right, guys. Well, now that we're gonna bury our faces in this, and we don't want to embarrass ourselves on camera, that's wrapping up our video. Again, guys, every single week we're trying to come up with new things. It's the first time we're doing this, so I hope I don't cringe when I rewatch this video. We hope you guys love it. Again, drop your comments.
Yes, let us know what you guys think, what you guys tried. Maybe if you guys have more ideas of where we can like compare and contrast restaurants. We're all for it.
Or just review restaurants. But I mean, this was just an idea, like, we wanted to compare the two because we like both restaurants.
Right.
But moving forward, we're gonna go like actual restaurants and do kind of what we did with Frank's Pizzeria. But yeah, that wraps up this video, guys. Oh, so good. I mean, I'm just like, this mac and cheese. I don't want to make myself look like a full on camera, so that's why I'm trying to end the video so soon. Or not so soon, it's been a long video. But as always, guys, it costs $0 and 0 cents to be a decent human being in this world. We will see you guys on the next episode.